Time now, the sports guys, as David Sears steps in while our Larry Ramirez celebrates his birthday. Happy birthday, Larry. I'm sure you would like something else other than this for your birthday present. The Dallas Cowboys fall for the first time this season. Why are these games so close with the Saints? And what or who do you blame for the Dallas first loss?
I blame the Saints.
That would be a good way to start.
But the Cowboys lose, and the Saints don't even score a touchdown. They don't give up a touchdown, and they can't beat the Saints with a backup quarterback. Okay, let's start. Well, first off, they only gave up 12 points, and they still lost. So that tells you something about their offense. Second off, I'm still not convinced that Dak Prescott can really bring a team back under pressure. I know he's got 14 fourth-quarter comeback wins, but twice tonight he missed his receivers in crucial situations in the fourth quarter. One was Cobb, and one was kid from Alabama.
You talking about Amari Cooper?
Yeah, Cooper. Thank you. See, I'm just so beside myself. I can't think of his name. But he missed them both. He missed, and they were both open at the time. Now, he had to fit one in there to Amari Cooper because the defender was on the side. Sure. And you just throw it to the side.
But he's also throwing behind receivers as well tonight.
That's what I mean. He's not that accurate when it comes down.
But that said, also very uncharacteristic turnovers from Jason Witten. Jason Witten has not lost a fumble after reception in 9 years. And Ezekiel Elliott on what would be a sure play you would think you could call and make that fumbles.
That wasn't a fumble.
You don't see that very often. Should never leave it open to interpretation.
Elbow was on the ground.
I know. Should never leave it open to interpretation.
They thought this was the NFC Championship game from last year. Had to make up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The referees are trying to make good now.
Whoops.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. What is the biggest reason for the Texans' loss at home to the Carolina Panthers? I know.
Go ahead. What is it?
Offensive line.
Wow.
It's just terrible. How can you cut it down last week to 2 sacks and only this week you give up another 6? How is that possible?
I don't know.
And you're playing against a 1-2 team whose coach, by the way, is on the hot seat and could lose his job. And he's playing with a backup quarterback.
The Texans better get their backup ready because Deshaun Watson is not going to make it through this season.
No.
He is not going to make it through this season. And
he's lucky he made it through that game.
Yeah, 6 times he got sacked.
Yes.
Poor guy running for his life. No wonder he can't make great passes. He's too busy worried about if he's going to be able to get up after.
You got to hand it to J.J. Watt. He started off slow, but he has really turned it up a notch.
But Allen just ducked right under him.
He did.
That was a huge play.
He did.
A huge play.
But you got to admit, he got there.
Well, okay, well.
Now you got to wrap him up.
I can get there, but if you
would never have escaped that. You would never have escaped that. Allen just was.
What did it do?
He was just very, how we say, flexible. At that point.
Yeah,
Fighting Texas Aggies survived a close call on Saturday when they barely beat the Arkansas Razorbacks 31-27 against a team that lost to San Jose State the week before. Why did the Aggies look like a shadow of themselves from last year this deep into the season?
Any team on any given day.
Yeah, but still. These are teams you're going to have to beat in the SEC, and you're losing to teams, and you're not beating bad teams like you should. I mean, Arkansas is not a great team. They just lost to San Jose State. Their quarterback gave up 5 interceptions in that game.
Man, you're all fired up.
How do you keep it this close?
I don't think Kellen Mond is very comfortable. For some reason,
it doesn't look like it. You're right. It does not look like it.
And because he's overthrowing a lot of passes, he's missing his guys. Maybe him and Dak can get together and work on some accuracy drills or something.
Together.
They can hang that tire from the tree and start throwing it through there.
Tomorrow, the 2019-2020 San Antonio Spurs make their debut when they open training camp under Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. What has been the biggest offseason change for the Silver and Black, and what are your expectations?
I tell you what I'm looking forward to the most.
What?
Tim Duncan on the bench.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Maybe in a suit.
That's going to be great.
Dressed up?
Well, he's got to have at least a coat on.
Got to have at least a coat on.
We know that. He has to have a coat on.
First, it's Tim Duncan on the bench and then DeJounte Murray.
My expectations are always the same. Make the playoffs and just see what happens. But the West, you've got to admit, has changed and has gotten, again, tougher. But they did lose Kevin Durant to the East, so maybe that will help things kind of even out a little bit.
With Kawhi coming over to the Clippers.
That's tough. That's a tough one for Clippers now, too.
And AD over there. And yeah,
it changed. It changed. All right, I'm looking forward to DeJounte being back, by the way. Congratulations to Mario Barrios, who became the first locally born world champion in boxing in 25 years since Jesse James Leah. What did you think of the LA crowd booing unanimous decision, and just how far can this young man go?
He won, so I don't care what the LA crowd thinks.
I understand why they were upset, because clearly his opponent landed more punches, but at the same time, he knocked him down twice. I mean, that's what saved him in the whole thing. I don't think he would have won the fight had he not knocked him down twice. But the fact of the matter remains, He knocked him down
and
twice.
That's the difference in the scorecards. He went down 2 times, and if you look at the score, one was, what, 116 to 111?
Yep.
I mean, that's a wide spread. So that tells you the 2 knockdowns made the difference in that fight, especially the one at the end of the fight in the 12th round. But
All right.
for him to go 12 rounds, ooh, that's
Congratulations to Mario Barrios.
Yeah.
And that does it for the sports guys.